Good morning, happy Saturday. So it is really early on, I think it's about 8 o'clock, and me and Lee are off for this weekend, so we've got a nice weekend planned together. So right now we're just about to start on our dream board. We're feeling really pumped and inspired, so we're going to do that first thing. Obviously I'm not going to share it because it's dream board, so it's private, but really looking forward to doing that, and it looks like it's going to be a lovely day outside today, so I'm hoping to get outside and do a couple of bits in the garden. So we're out and about now. We've come to B&Q because I went to get some plants through the garden today, although it has started chucking it down with rain now, so.
On the meant to be the hottest day of the year.
Yeah, it said it was meant to be as hot as Ibiza, but my point was it didn't say how hot Ibiza was. So yeah, I've come to B&Q, hopefully going to find some nice plants, and then we need to call in our supermarket to get s'mores things. So first things first, let's get plants. So no such luck at B&Q, they didn't have the plant we wanted. Well, we want a tree, we decided to call him Terry. So we're on the look for Terry, so we've come to the garden centre instead.
The only contender was a 125 pom-pom tree.
Pom-pom tree was really cool. I said it would look like a pom-pom and it was actually called a pom-pom tree, but we don't want to pay that much, so. The hunt for Terry is on. So back home now, and we didn't get a tree, which is sad. But they didn't have anything that we fancied, so back home with these little cute cherubs now. Hey boo! Well excited Thomas home, it's about to bark. So yeah, we're going to get comfy on the sofa and we're going to have a little Saturday afternoon film. I kind of fancy like a psychological thriller. So we know there's one film.
You fancy this Ted Bundy one, aren't you?
Yeah, I really fancy the Ted Bundy film. It's called like Extremely Shocking and Vile or something along those lines. But I said I'd watch it with my friends. So I know. That's them all telling me off. Because I said I'd watch it with my friends, so I feel a bit bad now if I don't and I just watch it with you instead. But might have to do it if there's nothing else. So it's a little bit later on now, and me and Lee have finished watching the film that we chose, and it was on Sky, I think it was, and it was called Searching. So it was really cool, it was really interesting. I said I wanted to watch a psychological thriller, and it definitely was that, so I'd recommend that. It was a really good watch. And now Lee is just outside getting the barbecue on the go. I've got a little disposable one, so he's down there with his little setup. I've got some rice and chicken on the go for the dogs. And then we're also soaking some skewers because we're going to have some prawn skewers, and also we've got things to make s'mores later on. So we're going to get the chiminea going and make some s'mores. But obviously first we're going to have the barbecue. So the barbecue ended up being a little bit of a fail. So apparently it wasn't warm enough. So currently Lee is cooking all of the food on the hob instead, because that's what you got to do when your barbecue decides not to work. Although it was only like £1.50 or something, wasn't it? So
it was indeed.
Oh man, can't complain though. Bon appetit. This looks so good. Got a burger with some cheese and pickles, some skewered prawns with some red onion, and then just an extra burger with cheese on top, and a glass of water. Hey boo. Oh, yes. You're not sure? Okay. You walked the longest way around it possible.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free
So we're all bonfired out now. What's your verdict? What's your verdict on
Like a mic
s'mores?
drop that, wasn't it? S'mores are beautiful.
They're really good.
S'mores and chocolate buttons.
Really nice.
They're
So
pretty
good.
That was the
Try
first time in my life
s'mores.
I've had like proper s'mores like that.
Me too, but I've never had a
Like
s'more
roasted
before.
marshmallows before.
Oh yeah, I've done marshmallows, but never full on
like-
s'mores. Really good. So good. Even the little neighbour kids next door started having toasted marshmallows.
Are they actually having them?
Yeah, she was doing them in a grill and she was bringing them outside to a friend.
Oh, I was going to ask them to give us some bars, but
Yeah, they're doing it.
more for us now.
Yeah, it is. So the plan now is
I don't know what time now. It's 10 to 8.
10 to 8.
Maybe film time? I can find one.
Film time.
We going on?
Chill out, maximum relaxing, all cool and watching a film. Not in a school.
You didn't say shooting some meatball?
I thought I said watching a film.
Oh man. You just mix it up.
He doesn't like it.
Who doesn't like what?
Hello, happy Sunday! So we are just about to head out now. We decided to head out into Leeds because we're being really big geeks and there's a Harry Potter game that we want to see if they've got, and they've only got it in one of these like geeky board game type shops. Don't hate me for saying that. And then we're going to get some sushi for Sushi Sunday, and then we're going to head back in time. We're not going to be long, we're going to be like an hour or something so that we can have a movie marathon. I fancy Harry Potter. And then I've got to put together tonight's video. I've just finished filming that. Lee's just doing some work. You've been putting together a client plan, haven't you?
Yeah, new client plan.
And then
getting ready for Monday.
Yeah, and then I've just challenged Lee that he had to get ready. He said he could do it in 60 seconds, so we counted, and he did it in 2 minutes, so it was really funny.
2 minutes from lounging on the couch to fully dressed, ready to go out.
Including a shower. It was really fun. So let's head into Leeds, get some food, try and get this game. So we're just leaving Leeds now. Completely forgot to get any footage while we were in there. But we've got our Sunday supplies. We managed to get the board game after looking in, was it 3 shops?
Yep.
Third shop managed to have it, and we've got our sushi and a couple more snack bits from Tesco's. So we're ready to go home and get cozy, get Harry Potter on, have brunch.
Get Harry Potter on and watch and play Harry Potter
And play
games.
Harry Potter games. So I finished getting my video up now, and it's time to crack out the new Harry Potter board game. What? I've just finished watching the first Harry Potter as well, so we've got a second one on. This is Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle.
It's a cooperative deck building game
Ooh.
where we work together to defeat all the evil people in Harry Potter. All the villains.
So I'm excited to play this. Nice Sunday afternoon playing board games, because that's how we roll.
I think we'll get to year 1 because it builds on the years. You can just show
Yeah.
people here, look. We've gone through the years. And then I think we'll have sushi after year 1.
Okay. Let's play! Now, we play.
Oh, no she didn't!
Hogwarts battle. Woo!
Who did we take down?
We took down Malfoy,
Crabbe and Goyle.
Crabbe and Goyle, and Quirrell, whose first name is Quirinus. Who knew Quirrell's first name was Quirinus? So we're now on to year
if Tara, If Tara's watching this, I bet she
Bet Tara knows. So now moving on to year 2, and we've just found out that if you make it all the way through, you could make it through to year 7, and if you get defeated by the villains or the locations, you have to go back to the start of year 1.
All the way to the beginning.
That
I don't think many people restart after,
is a lot
after
to take in. I think if we get to that point, Lee will not speak for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So it's now sushi time. Got my little vegetable sushi thing on the go, so I've got like some little pancakey things, a little bit of salad. Then the usual sushi with my soy and wasabi. The wasabi is super strong. And then in here I've got some vegetable gyozas with the soy as well. And then Lee's got some kind of random concoction. It looks like there's salmon in there. What else is in there?
Tuna. Look at this big fresh piece of tuna here.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, cool.
And there's some deep fried prawns.
Very nice. So we're going to continue watching Harry Potter number 2 we're on now, eat this, and then we're back on to year 2 for the game.
Yeah, we are.
Because we're crushing it. So it's the end of the night now, it's just coming up to 9 o'clock, and we've just finished defeating year 3 of Hogwarts. It is such a good game. We took a few hits that time though, didn't we?
It's hard, it's getting harder, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting more and more intense, but the last round took us about an hour. So we decided to call it a night now, but there is a really cool feature in it where you can keep the cards that you're using out to one side because it knows that it's probably going to take you more than one session to finish the game. So Lee's sorting all of that out now, and I'm just sorting the dogs out for bed. And that is the end of the weekly vlog this week. That is it from us here at Hare Life. We hope you have enjoyed watching this week's vlog. Obviously we'll be back next week for the weekly vlog and my usual videos on Wednesday, Friday and Sunday as well. So stay tuned, subscribe, we'll see you then. Bye!
Bye!